People, tune in. How y'all people doing? How y'all doing? Tune in. People ain't been on a little bit. I got something to say. What up, Ed? I got something to say. Talk to me, people. Tune in, people. Tune in, people. Tune in, people. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Tune in, people. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Your brother Eddie G. Tune in, people with me. If y'all listening, if y'all tuned in, let me get some comments in the section. How y'all doing? What's up? Hello. Let me get them likes. Let me get them subscribe. If y'all want to hear what Eddie G got to say, let me get a like. Y'all want to hear what I got to say today, let me get a like. Tune in, people. Come on. Try to let a couple people tune in right quick, guys. Tune in, people. Tune in. How y'all people doing? If y'all want to hear what I got to say today, where the hell you been? RTJ 504, man. I've been out of mind, out of sight, brother, but I definitely still have been working, my brother. Sometimes you got to step off the scene, man. Sometimes when you're going through things in life, of course, you know, it calls you to step away from the scene for a little while. But I definitely still have been working. I definitely still have been serving my purpose. I want to give you guys some updates about the game, man. I got to get this off my chest. I got to talk to y'all right quick. Y'all definitely need to know. Hey, can y'all hear me? I know the last time I was on the live, I had a lot. After I did the whole live, I found out that it was muted the whole time. Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, let me get a thumbs up. Somebody say I can hear you. Anthony Eastman, how you doing? Hey, can y'all hear me, guys? Anthony, can you hear me? Trucking with Joker. Okay, thank you very much. I'm glad that you guys can hear me. Man, I ain't been doing nothing. Been sitting down, picking up weight. As y'all can see, face getting fat, hair getting longer, nappier, you know, representing the culture. But guys, I got to tell y'all about this industry, man. I mean, let me get a couple more likes. I'm gonna wait about another 2 to 3 minutes. Try to let a couple more people tune in, guys. I just want to let you guys know a little something about this industry, to let you guys know what's going on. I just want to, enlighten you guys. Thank you, Anthony, very much. I'm glad that you guys can hear me. Oh yeah, man. I got the RTJ 504. I got to get the knowledge out here, man. Let me get them likes, guys. Let me get them subscribes. If you at the end of the video, if you like anything that I said and you feel like you want to follow me, definitely subscribe, guys. But man, I'm just gonna jump straight into it, man. Thanks for the likes so far, guys, and thanks for the tune in so far. I want to let you guys know that this game right here is real. It's not what a lot of people thought it was. The honest thing is, only the strong ones is gonna survive in this industry. If you ain't strong, if you're not built for tough situations, and that's anything in life, it's gonna be hard to make it. You can definitely make money in this game, but with the economy the way it is, it's definitely hard. So, as y'all know, one of the biggest things we dealing with right now. Thank you, Mr. Byron. One of the biggest things we dealing with right now is the cost of fuel. The economy is messed up. I know where I'm at, and I know across the world. If it's high down here in the south, I imagine what it is in the west and up there in the north. Fuel is very high right now, and then you got a lot of brokers who are not really adjusting to the cost of fuel. That's not right, you know. So you still gonna have a whole bunch of lowballing brokers who don't care about the cost, your cost going up. So your cost is going up, but their prices is not going up, right? So that's one thing, you know. Another thing, man, mechanical issues are very expensive. Mechanical issues can take you down. So I want y'all to know this. So I'm speaking on the cost. I'm speaking on mechanical issues. But I want to let you guys know I have had mentees who have jumped into this game and did not make it. I'm talking about I have had multiple ones who jumped in, wasn't even in the game 3 months and said, oh, this ain't for me, I'm done. So I do not want to see no more of my mentees go through that stuff and did not make it. I try my best to educate you guys and let you know that it's real out here. If you do not have enough money to pay for everything that you need as far as getting your truck, getting your insurance, getting your accessories, and still have cushion money on the side, at least in my opinion, 15 to 20,000 to the side after you don't pay for everything, this game probably ain't for you. Now I got mentees who just about spent everything they had and doing good. But that ain't gonna be the scenario for everybody, man. Because I had a mentee just about spending everything they had. As soon as they jumped into the game, they ran into mechanical issues. And get what? The mechanical issues did not stop. The expenses just kept going. They weren't making no money. So guess what they had to do? They had to shut it down. They end up being worse off than they was because they end up leaving a job to start this. And then when they started this, wasn't able to make no money because they ran into mechanical issues as soon as you start. One of the biggest things that I want y'all to understand and know this. Yeah, it's good if you see a little cheap truck that you feel like you got a good deal on it. But understand that them trucks don't come with warranties. And if you're not able to get a warranty or something happens as soon as you start, you ain't made no money yet. You can't afford to buy no motor. These motors cost $15,000. And then you add the labor to it, man. You're going to spend $20,000 if your motor go out. What if your transmission go out? Turbo go out. Actuator go. You know what I mean? It's a whole lot of issues that you can run into, guys. I just want you guys to know that, hey, this thing is real. Do not jump out here playing. Do not jump out here playing. If you do not have enough money to actually get the business started, because a lot of businesses when they start, they kind of project that in the beginning they may lose a little bit at first while they are getting warmed up, and then they know later on after they get warmed up, everything will get to pumping. So what I'm getting to is, guys, y'all got to keep that in mind. Y'all gonna jump in this industry, have enough cushion to the side. Have enough cushion to the side. Do not spend all your money on no truck. If you can get that truck financed, get it financed, pay the down payment. Now it's good. Now I'm gonna tell you like this now. If you can get rid of that overhead and still have cushion money by going ahead and outright buy your truck, please do. Because that one other bill you ain't got to worry about. The less overhead you got, the better it is for you. Right? I got a mentee who bought his whole truck, paid his insurance up for a whole year, and he ain't really had no, he been dealing with issues, but he ain't really got a lot of overhead, so it's easier for him to adjust when you got a whole lot of overhead. But when you got all that overhead and you run into these issues, man, your whole business can be shut down. Greg B said, yeah, nah, it's not the time. Greg, I'm not going to necessarily say it's not the time, but I just want y'all to know if you jump out here, make sure your funds is right. This game ain't nothing to play with, man. I cannot see no more of my mentees jump out here and end up worse than they was when they started. I can't do this no more. It's starting to weigh on me, guys. It's starting to weigh on me, man. I set up these companies for you guys. I am mentors. I am a mentor to a whole lot of my guys out here, but it's starting to weigh on me. I cannot see no more of my mentees jump out here who is not ready. If your funds ain't right, it ain't the right time for you. Make sure your money is right before you jump out here. Make sure you got a little bit of lean on me money when you jump out here. If you ain't got a little bit of lean on me money to help you out if something go wrong or if business ain't starting out in the first month right, you need that. You need to be able to still pay your bills and be okay. Pay your bills at home and pay your bills in the business and still be okay. Some of you guys, man, y'all leaving y'all jobs too early. Don't leave your job until you know that everything is rolling right. And I know in some situations, like myself, when I jumped out here, I jumped straight in. I couldn't work my job and jump straight in, But if it's a way that you can get a driver, if you can find a good driver and keep your job for a little while, keep your job for a little while until everything get to rolling, Take off for a couple weeks to get everything started, to get your driver going, but then keep your job. That way you have that to lean back on. Because what if you leave your job and then everything don't go right? Then you're going to be, you're going to be like, darn, man, why I left my job? Michael, he said, how do you feel about final mile with box truck? Michael, elaborate just a little bit more, just to make sure I understand. How do you feel about final mile with box trucks? Elaborate just a little bit more, brother. But guys, the whole purpose of this video was just to let you guys know that, hey, this thing ain't no joke, man. This thing is real. You jump out here playing, you're going to be worse off than when you jump into this business. When you jump into this business, we jumping in this business because we tired of working for people. We rather put that time that we put in for them, we rather put it in for ourselves so we can better our lives and better the livelihood of our children. But guys, y'all going to jump out here half-stepping, taking shortcuts and stuff, you're not going to make it better for your kids. You're going to put yourself and your family in a worse predicament. I need you guys, when you jump out here, number one, make sure you got that bread right. If your money is not right, don't jump out here. Stop taking all these shortcuts. We all want to save money. But, hey, when you jump out here, get you a mentor. I'm a mentor. I do this full time. This is what I do for a living. Right? Make sure you get your company set up the right way. That way you don't have to keep going back and doing this and doing that in the third. Like I deal with some people, and some people may say my prices is too high. But then later on, when they take them shortcuts, they come back to me because they understand. Then, like, okay, darn, I see why his prices is the way it is. Because me, I offer mentoring. I get you set up with a dispatcher. I do your whole company set up. And I'm a full-time mentor. I don't put a time frame on it. So I be with you throughout the whole process, man. But guys, do not take no shortcuts. Make sure your money is right. Man, do not mess up your life or your family life trying to hurry up and jump out here. Properly prepare yourself and make sure you got it together. Get you a mentor. Consult with somebody who know what they're doing. Consult with somebody who already in this industry. I'm talking about myself, y'all. High five. But there's many other brothers out here who do the same thing, who've been doing it just as long as me, right? Trucking with Joker. Some people get a mentor, then they find out they don't have a good mentor. Well, I mean, that's true, man. The thing is, though, but I'm also tell you this. Mentees, I deal with this all the time. I get some mentees who jump into the game. I'm their mentor, but they try to be my mentor. As a mentee, you got to stay in your lane and understand that you ain't been doing this, You are a mentee. I'm the mentor. I know what I'm doing, obviously. Now, it's going to be a lot of people who acting like they in this industry, acting like they know what they're doing, but really don't know what they're doing. Now, that's true. But you got certain mentees that really do this, But I also got certain, I'm going to be honest with y'all, I offer a couple of different packages. And I have mentor packages, and I have like more like setting up your company, giving you all the resources and all the answers to everything you need to set up your company. I have some people that don't want to pay for that, but then they just pay for this portion of the package. But then they end up wanting all the information for all the other stuff that they did not pay for. And that's what I run into sometimes also. You kind of get what you pay for. Corey Glover, September I'm going to have 20 stats saved up and I'm going to hit you up. Corey, definitely give me a call. My number is in the description. But getting back to trucking with Joker in North Carolina, you are so right, man. A lot of people, they put their time, they put their money, they put their trust into some mentors who do not know what they're doing. And the honest reality of it is, I'm going to deal with that too. I'm going to deal with some people who feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Most definitely, Corey. That the best thing is make sure you get the proper people on your team. Make sure you get the proper help. And make sure you don't jump out here half-stepping, man. I cannot see another brother, another sister jump out here and they end up worse off than they was when they started. This stuff right here can put you in debt. And then we already know the bad feeling of leaving your job, right? Imagine leaving your job and then having to go back. That ain't a good feeling. You ain't gonna want to do that. So if you don't want to go through that, just make sure you properly prepare yourself to really jump out here, so you can really jump out here and handle business, guys. Michael, he said delivering furniture to people. What do I think about it? Um, I'm gonna try to answer your question, boss. Cause I know you said something about the final mile. Then you said something about maybe that just ain't. Maybe I have never dealt with dealing with furniture, so maybe I'm not understanding your terminology. But I do know some guys who work with furniture companies and stuff like that, and then they have to deliver the furniture to the houses and stuff like that, and they have to deliver appliances, and they actually have to tote them upstairs and install the appliances and everything like that. I'm not a big fan of that stuff like that. Me personally, I like stuff that I can just push on and off of the dock. And personally, I like to deal with no touch freight, but all that picking up furniture, it ain't for me, right? But man, hey, anybody out there, I just want to give you guys an opportunity to ask me some questions. Ask me some questions, man. What's on your mind, man? Free game right now, man. Ask me a question, man. What's on y'all mind? I kind of got put out there what I got in mind, and let you guys know. I want y'all to properly prepare yourselves before you jump out here. Taylor Lane. Taylor Lane, I need a mentor. Any suggestions? Taylor Lane, my phone number is in the description of the video. If you look at the description of the video, you will see my number. If you want me to plug it into the comments, I will plug it into the comments also. I just plugged my number into the comments also, brother. But he gonna have to. He's talking about last mile contracts. Taylor Lane, get with me, brother. Corey Glover, I've been watching you for months, and you got what you doing down to a science. Whatever the package costs, I'm going to buy it. Hey man, thank you for the support, brother. Definitely get with me, Corey. My number is in the comments. Shoot me a text so I can get your number saved in. And Taylor Lane, definitely shoot me a message, and I definitely get you on the call, guys. But hey, man, I'm not necessarily doing this to promote myself, toot my own horn, guys. I just want to make sure you guys know that you got to get the proper help when y'all jump out here. If not, man, don't, man, it's real. I'm be honest with you. I've been going through a lot in these last 2 months. I had wrecks back to back. I had to get mechanical issues. I done spent over $30,000 in mechanical issues, in the last couple of months, But the reality of it is you got to spend this money if you want the units to be moving. You get what I'm saying? If the units ain't moving, you're not making no money. So it was more like, okay, I'm going to take this sacrifice and go ahead and spend this money to keep this thing going, or I'm out of it. Me right now, I'm not giving up that easy. But I want you guys to also understand something, and understand this also. And I'm talking to myself right now too. It's okay to fail in business. It's okay. Nobody want to fail. We got too much pride to fail. Nobody don't want to fail. But if you jump out here and it get too hard, and then you doing the math, you doing the numbers, you don't got all the help you can get, and it ain't making no sense, and it ain't making you no money, and it ain't helping you elevate, when it's time to cut it down, you got to shut it down. It is what it is. Sometimes, hey, we got to start over from step one and do it all over again, but this time come in a better way. So if y'all ever jump out here, man, it's get tough and it get hard, and you got to throw the towel in. It is what it is, But I'm not a man of just giving up. Not when I can still see a vision or a possibility of getting everything together and making it better. I am Usher Fleming. Eddie, are you familiar with Amazon relay lanes? If so, how do you qualify to get a lane with Amazon? I am very familiar with Amazon relay lanes, and I do have a Amazon relay lane. My number is in the comments, and I can definitely give you some pointers on exactly how to get in a lane, a dedicated lane, that is, with the box trucks. That's true. Sometimes you have to cut bait and regroup. Most definitely, man. You definitely have to cut bait and regroup, man. So hey, Guys, if you feel like you're gonna jump into this industry and you need some help, if you need some professional advice from somebody who's not just talking, a lot of these YouTubers, y'all, I want y'all to know that they just talk about this game. They're not really doing it, and I don't knock them because if you can get the information and still put it out there, you ain't necessarily got to do it if you got the right information. But the chances of you getting the wrong information from somebody who's not really doing this is very high versus somebody who actually doing this. It's a greater chance to get the right information. So give me a call, guys. If you're gonna jump into the industry, you might as well. If you're gonna jump into this industry, you might as well go ahead and do it the right way, man. You might as well call me and talk to me. Let's have a conversation. Let's see if you're ready. If you're not ready, I'm gonna say, hey, you're not ready, man. Cause I rather you keep your money than you give me your money. See, some people just let you spend your money and know you're not ready. No, I'm not like that. If I feel like it's a chance we can make it happen, cause everybody that I talk to, I ask them to give me their rundown. I tell them straight up, look, be straight up with me. That way I can know exactly how I need to move. I even have some people that call and the pricing that I offer, they really can't afford it. That's why I tell every last one of them, hey, give me a call back. Let's talk. Be straight up with me. Don't just see the price and run, because you'll be amazed at what God got in the work for me to do, and you'll be amazed at what I can adjust and make it still make happen for you. But only way I'm able to do what I can do, only way I'm able to serve my purpose is by you being straight up with me. So guys, if you ever call me or anybody, be straight up with them. We need to know exactly what you're working with so we can know what we need to do. It's okay to not have enough money. It's okay for your credit score not to be to where you want it to be. But those are very important factors. Don't give me the wrong information. Because the wrong information can really lead you somewhere where you don't need to be at. Right? Corey Glover. That's not failing. That's just trial and error. The only way you fail is to, man, you better say that again, brother. You better say that again. The only way you truly fail is when you give up. One thing about it, as long as you get back up, you good. As long as you get back up, you good. Hey, man, Corey, you hit that on the head just then, man. Look, as long as you get back up, you good. It's okay to regroup. That's trial and error, like bro just said. Man, just don't give up, man. It ain't over with until the fat lady sing. It ain't over with. And I don't mean that in no derogatory way or nothing like that. It's just a saying of that support. It ain't over with, right? Taylor Lane just started and I'm super overwhelmed. Taylor Lane, I want you to give me a call and because I definitely understand how frustrating and how overwhelming this thing can get. Hey guys, ask me some questions. Talk to me. Hey guys, I did not ignore y'all questions about that final mile. I don't know what it is. You know, I'm okay to say I don't know what it is. So definitely, I did not ignore you guys. Good way to clean that up. Most definitely, Kobe, this the business. How you doing, brother? Hey, but man, I just it been weighing on me, man. I've been dealing with different mentees who've been jumping into this industry and not making it. And we're not perfect. And as like Corey just said, it's all this trial and error. So as we are going through different things, we learn different things and we learn better ways. So when you learn, it's like you know better, you do better, right? Okay. Yeah, I have not ever done nothing delivering to residents. The dedicated lane that I'm currently in right now with Amazon, I deliver from Amazon to post office. From Amazon to post office. Yep. But guys, man, I really do thank you guys for tuning in, man. I just really want you guys, y'all jump out here. Do not jump out here half stepping. It ain't sweet as everybody say it is, man. You know, your first couple of weeks, your first month you might don't really get no gain. What if you break even? You know, you got to make sure that you're prepared to go through trial and error. If you're not setting yourself up for, I'm not saying set yourself up or kind of say that you're gonna lose out, but prepare yourself as if you was to lose out when you first start out. I got cushion to still balance me out. That's all I'm telling you guys. Because if not, man, you can jump out here and be worse off than when you came in, man. Don't come out here half-stepping, guys. If y'all got any question, man, please ask the questions, man. Thank you for the knowledge there, trucking with Joker, about the final mile contract work. Yeah, I never done nothing with it. I don't plan on doing nothing with that delivering to residents either. I don't plan on doing it, but hey, with me, anything that you can make it make sense, and I probably can do something with it, guys. You know, I didn't really want to get on the live and be on too long, man. I just really, it been weighing on me, guys, and man, I just wanted you guys to know that, man, it's still a good industry. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna tell you one thing about the trucking industry, guys. It ain't going nowhere. I don't care what hater got something to say. It ain't going nowhere. One thing about it, two things for sure, three things for certain. Boo boo. That's what they say right there, right? It ain't going nowhere. They're going to always need freight to be delivered. So when you jump into this industry, you jump into an industry that you can do for the rest of your life. You can pass it down to your kids. They can pass it down to their kids, and so on, so on, so on, so on. However, it is real out here. One mistake that I feel like I did, and I'm going to be straight up with y'all, and I do a video on this, just talking on it, moving too quick. Don't try to expand too quick. And sometimes, you know, people tell you that, man, you moving too quick. And me, I'm more of, in my lifetime, people don't told me I was moving too fast and not to do something this way, and I have proved them wrong and been very successful. So I'm not a lot of times I got to learn. You got to show me. Because if I can see a vision and I can make it make sense, just because you say it ain't going to work, that don't mean it, you know what I'm saying? That don't mean that it won't work. You feel me? But, Corey Glow, I have my hazmat, twit card, and passport in my book. Would this be a game changer when I get my box? Most definitely. Having your hazmat and having your twit card. Twit card mean you already know what that means. You can go on the port. So if there's any opportunities on the port, boom, you already got your twit card. Hazmat, it's going to always be some loads that come on the load board that say you got to have your hazmat. So you already got your hazmat. That's good. That's good also. Just make sure you get hazmat on your authority also. You know, so most definitely it's a plus. Alex Long, 48, seeing your progress is amazing. Keep going, brother. Hey, thank you very much, man. I will tell you, man, any and everything that I do, and I'm not putting my religion on nobody. I keep God in the midst. You know, whatever you believe in, I don't care what it is. It can be a dog, it can be a cat. You know, whatever you believe in, that's what you believe. I'm not going to tell you what not to believe in, but I'm going to tell you the God I believe in. And the God that I believe in, I truly believe that he's been with me through every move that I have made, all the progress that I have made, everything that I have done, all the the shortcomings that I don't ran into. He don't been right there with me, but I truly feel like God allowed us to go through things to learn from it. So I definitely have been a student learning from, all the different obstacles that I've been dealing with. Guys, man, but man, all in all, man, I want to make it very clear. I'm not making this video to discourage nobody away from this game. I'm just forewarning you so you can know when you, Taylor Lane, I got your message. I saw it come across the stream. When you jump into this industry, don't jump out here half-stepping. When you come out here, make sure you prepared. Don't use your last dime. You better have a plan together. Because I'm going to be honest with you. I'm telling y'all to do exactly what I did. I jumped out here with everything I had, and I made it happen. Win, lose, or draw, I was in. I was working at a good job, but I knew I had to jump out here first. So me and my business partner, we did our thing, and we got out here, and we've been dealing with HE hockey sticks. However, at the end of the day, we keep on keeping on, because, a lot of the things that we deal with, we can't control it, another driver wrecking two of my trucks, I couldn't control that unless I wouldn't have just, had them in the trucks. But reality of growing, you can't drive all your trucks. When you go to growing and getting more units, you're going to have to add somebody to the equation unless you just plan on not growing. Growth going to come with a higher risk, a higher liability. So it's something that it ain't no way around. But, I won't change nothing, man. And even, I mean, just say if I did not make it in this industry, I wouldn't be the one that still discourage you guys and tell you not to do it. Man, it's definitely opportunity to really get ahead of life in this game. However, you just got to be definitely prepared for the tough times that may come. That's all I'm going to tell you. So, you know, I'm not going to be the person that's in this game and know that it worked but fail, but don't tell everybody the truth on what really happened. That's one of my pet peeves in this game. I have people that jump in here who clearly made a lot of mistakes, who clearly wasn't ready for it, who clearly didn't take the proper steps that they shouldn't have taken, that they should have took, but blame it on the game instead of blaming it on themselves. And that's one thing I want you guys to do. You're going to have to look in that mirror. And when you look in that mirror, that person who look back at you, that's who need to be learning. That's who you need to blame when you make mistakes, when you make poor decisions. Don't blame it on the game. You know, don't blame it on the game, you know. But guys, man, if y'all got any more questions, man, please, amen, Alice Long, please ask me any question, guys. I think I'm going to give about 10 to 15 more minutes, depending on the vibe. I might go to an hour. Go ahead, guys. But thank y'all, man. Give me them likes. Give me the subscribes. Give me the shares. Give me them bells. Let's get it, man. I do got plans on talking to y'all a lot more. And I say this every time. I'm not as savvy as I could be with this situation here. But I get there one day. I get there one day. But hey, brothers, sisters, man, if y'all got anything y'all want to talk to me about, let's talk. Ask me a question. What city y'all in? What state y'all in? Who brand new? Who is brand new to my page? Who is tuned in right now and you are brand new? Who is brand new right now? Who is new to my page? Who just so happened to be strolling and boom, there go my video was, and you saw me on here talking. Anybody? Let me see that comment. Let me see that comment. If you are brand new, you interested right now, I want to talk to you. Who it might be today. Whoever you is, if you brand new to my page, you're not subscribed, you just so happen to be passing by, I want to say something to me. Ask me a question. What you need to know. I know the feeling. I told my boss, man, I'm leaving. Start my own trucking company. You ain't going to make it. Just stay here and work for me. Oh yeah, man. Man, one thing about growth, Corey. One thing about getting outside of that box, you're gonna have a whole lot of people to tell you that you're not gonna make it. All of a sudden, and I tell you, and y'all know I repeat this all the time. All of a sudden, everybody want to give you advice when you about to do something outside the box, when you about to better yourself, when you about to start your business. But before you try to better yourself, these same people ain't never gave you no advice. Them people right there, show them. That's all I got to say. W. Norton, I'm new, bro. I'm looking for a box truck. They're expensive. Hey, and also I forgot to tell y'all, hey, box truck for sale. Anybody that need a box truck, I forgot to tell y'all this. Box truck for sale. Inbox me about the box truck that's for sale. I got a box truck for sale. 26 foot. It got a lot of miles on it. But we got the black and white on the work that has been done to it. It got over 400 and something thousand miles on it. But it definitely do got the black and white to show you that it has been kept up and all that good stuff. So get at me, guys, if y'all interested in the 26 foot lift gate for a decent price too. Oh yeah. But I'm new, bro. Hey, W. Norton, my number is in the description. My phone number is 706-312-2978. 706-312-2978. I want you to shoot me a text, brother. Shoot me a text, and or sister. I just see W. Norton. I don't really, I got in trouble one time on here. I called the lady a man and the man a lady. None of that stuff is intentional, y'all. I just kind of sometimes go by the name, but y'all know in the society we live in, everybody, a name that's traditionally for a boy could be a girl name. You can have a whole lot of unisex names also. So definitely, I definitely have a truck. Buddy of mine is selling, and we wanted to get it going as soon as possible. Ramonia Cobb, simply amazing. I am sitting here struggling, need to find a 26-foot box truck, not on his last leg. Potential financing available. Just need to find a good used box truck so we can move. Hey, give me a call, Ramonia. You are in Tennessee, the top 10 I see. What I want you to do is give me a call. Shoot me a text, Cobb. Shoot me a text. I'm about to put my number back in the comments. I'm actually gonna pin it this time. I pinned the message. That's my number. Shoot me a text. All right. We can definitely discuss the truck situation here. And Norton, I definitely do want to welcome you, to the family. Welcome you to the family. Man, feel free to text me and ask me any questions. Feel free to jump in the comment section and ask me any questions. My brother Norton, I just pinned my number right above your comment. Norton, look right above your comment. But it's 706-312-2978. 706. All right, okay, I got it. That what's up. But man, oh yeah, 26-foot box truck for sale right now. I'll be honest with you, it's a good price. So y'all might want to hop on it as soon as possible. I will tell y'all it do got over 400 and something thousand miles on it. However, it has been maintained and the work has been done to it. So hey, definitely get with me. Please get with me. Kendall Murray, how you doing? How you doing? How do you survive the box truck game with the rates up sky high? I'm gonna be honest with you. When you talking about the rates, you meaning like the cost, the diesel cost and all that stuff. You got to work. I'm gonna just tell you like this: you can't accept anything right now. Right now, the diesel is high, so the brokers already know how we coming right now. Don't accept cheap freight. That's the answer. Do not look. Diesel cost is up. That means they got to go up in their price. Me, I'm not taking no cheap. I'm not taking nothing that's not worth it right now. I definitely got to have $2 or better right now, guaranteed. If they can't pay me $2 or better, I'm not moving my truck. And then with these shorter routes, I'm not even cranking it up for less than a certain amount of money. It's gonna cost me a certain amount of money just to crank it up. But Kendall Murray, the thing is though, the reality of this game is the prices of diesel gonna always go up. They're gonna come back down. This is a long run that has been running, but it's gonna come back down. That's the reality of it. It's gonna come back down. You just got to really understand and prepare yourself for these times when it get hard like this. Save your money, invest in the business. If you invest in your business the right way, you'll be prepared for these times when they come. Because even with these high prices, you still can make money. You just got to make it make sense, and you definitely got to invest into the money so the business don't go down when these hard times come, right? Quay, if gas is $10 a gallon, I know diesel fuel has to be 7,000 to 8,000. What? If gas is $10 a gallon, I know diesel fuel has to be 7,000 to 8,000 a gallon. Where you at? The good God Almighty, the gas is $10. Where you at right now? Quay, where you at, brother? What's the make, year, model, and engine of the truck you are selling? Hey, shoot me a text and I'll send you over. Good TV. Shoot me the text and I'm gonna send you over the specs and I'm gonna send you over the pictures of the trucks also. Shoot me over a text. My number is pinned in the messages. Shoot me over a text. Anybody that's interested in a used truck at an affordable price, I do want to tell y'all that it do got a lot of miles on it. It's a Freightliner M2. It do got the Cummins and Allison set up. Yeah. And guys, understand when I get messages, sometimes people don't understand that you're not the only one that's messaging me. So sometimes I might not be able to get right back to you, but I assure you, if you send me a message, I will get back to you. All right. But Good TV, send me a message. Norton, I just got your message also. But guys, hey, back to the topic though. I want you guys to understand and know that this game ain't no joke. It ain't simple. It ain't what people think it is. Some people, think that when they jump out of here, the money just gonna go to falling in their head. It's gonna be happily ever after. You're gonna be a successful business owner, and you ain't gonna never work for nobody no more. It ain't that simple, guys. If it was that simple, everybody would be doing it. It's not that simple. You got to get out here the right way, have the right team together, because you're going to need a team in this game. You're going to need to know things that you're just not going to know. So get with it. It don't have to be me, man. There's many mentors out here in this game. When you get out here riding, ask questions. Do your research. Put the footwork in. Trust me. It ain't got to be for me. The information is out there. When I first started doing my research, I was, So, I mean, the information is definitely out there, guys. But, hey, any questions? Come on, guys, tune in. Do I got anybody else that's new? I started my whole, I started my whole trucking business based off a video you did a year ago. Now, I switched from box truck. Knowing troll, I started my whole trucking business based on a video you did a year ago. Now, I switched from box truck. What you doing now, knowing troll? What are you doing now? What are you doing now, brother? I do got a question for you. You switched from box trucks. What are you in now, and what made you switch? And y'all, this gonna happen, man. This is good dialogue, guys. This is brother, sister, whoever it is. I ain't putting no gender on it. This is a good person who jumped into this industry based on one of my videos and changed their mind, and now it's doing something else. So they let you know that, hey, you can change your mind and go somewhere else. You can start out here, and it probably ain't for you. So if you don't mind a no control, hey, could you please, for the people, let us know what made you change your mind, what went wrong, or what went right, what kind of pushed you into a different direction. Kendall Murray, is it a good time to start a trucking business now, or is it smarter to wait till the cost of diesel go? I'll be honest with you. It depends on your financing situation. I can say, wait on it to go down, and maybe you'll come in when diesel costs go down, everything go down. But who knows how long this thing gonna last? I know a lot of people who waiting on these truck prices to go down, and they ain't went down yet. They ain't been doing nothing but going up. So I mean, I say when you are financially ready, meaning when we look at the market, we see, okay, we can afford this. We get a quote on the insurance, we see we can afford this. We got enough money to put cushion money to the side also. If you're ready for that right now, jump in. However, if you feel like you need more time, take your time. I'm gonna tell you, I can tell you one thing for sure. 3 things for certain. 1 thing about it, 2 things for sure, 3 things for certain. The trucking game ain't going nowhere. So hey, take your time and do it right. Save your money. Better prepare yourself. It's gonna be right here when you get here. I'm letting you know that right now. The annoying troll, how you? Hey, can we please get that answer? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? That right. But yeah, man. All in all, the reality is, man, prepare yourself. Get the right people on your team. Ask the right questions. Don't be scared to spend a little extra cash to do it the right way the first time. Because sometimes we can be cheap on ourselves and cheat ourselves out of success because we don't want to spend a little extra money. I deal with so many people that go opposite, but then come back calling me later on. And I'm going to still accept it. Christopher Rhymes here, when filing for your EIN, they asked about a 720 form that's needed for box truck. Is that needed? No, it's not. Hey. How you doing?
Hey. You didn't even kiss me.
I did kiss you. Family is here, guys. That means it's about time for me to get off the live. Come here, Jewel. Come here. Watch your step. Come here. Ah. Say hey. Say hello. This is my baby girl, y'all. This is why I do what I do. Say hello. Age 20 for life. How do you get funded for startup costs? A lot of the beginner stuff gonna be based on your personal credit and based on the proof of income that you currently is making right now. So starting out, that's what it's gonna be. Now, once you actually get your business going and get your money flowing, they can base a lot of stuff based on a lot of loans will come based on the flow of your money, right? So pretty much. But you know, they do got all these different programs out here, but that ain't my field. Is the rental game still profitable with the cost of diesel? I'm be honest with you, rental game sucks. But right now, I'm just gonna be honest, it sucks. The inflation is real. The demand is very high right now. You got more demand than vehicles right now in the rental game. So they basically charging whatever they want to charge. I know somebody right now who's paying like $1,600 a month plus 79 cents a mile. What they do that at? That's just ridiculous. And I know a lot of people who paying $750 to $800 a week plus whatever they claim per mile. You know, on the cents per mile. It's just ridiculous. Daddy love you.
Love you.
Mwah. Over the road, I'm gonna be honest with you, you can make some money. When I was over the road, I was making probably over 20 grand a month, you know, when you're out there running. But I do want you to understand, when you out there over the road, your expense is definitely high, especially right now. Diesel is very high, so you're going to be spending a lot of money over the road. I do okay with my Amazon right now. Yeah, right now, Amazon, the rates are going up right now. Like right now, as we speak, the Amazon rates are going up. So it's definitely a good game, you know. But first year over the road, 150 to 200,000. But hey guys, I just want to really thank everybody for tuning in. My whole purpose today was to let you guys know, don't jump out here playing, don't jump out here half stepping. Don't think this game is sweet. It ain't sweet. It can really mess up your life. It can change your life for the better. It can change your life for the worse if you come out here half stepping. Guys, I really do appreciate you guys for the support. I really do appreciate you guys for the love. My number is pinned in the messages. My number is in the description. Those of you who are interested in mentoring, most definitely. Those of you who are interested in mentoring, company setup, anything pertaining to the industry, I am the one-stop shop. I want you guys to give me a call. My number is 706-312-2978. This is your brother, Eddie Garnett, the Box Truck God. Hey, one love to all of y'all. I'm out.